matter what Ndigbo are suffering today in Nigeria, we must recognize the role we played in our own pain. We are not innocent. We are being marginalized. What about the ones we do to ourselves internally? If an Igbo politician is talking about another politician here, you're going to think the person is talking about an enemy. Who in people that want to be president in Nigeria today can you compare to P2B? P2B is the only governor today that EFCC have never said during his tenure 1 naira miss. The current crop of people in the presidency, they don't have any human conscience. You just entered, people are suffering, and immediately the first thing you think is to buy a yacht and a jet. So you're telling them that their suffering doesn't matter. Nigeria for 8 years ran on autopilot under Buhari. What this past 8 years of Buhari's government cost us, it will take us 50 years to rebuild Ndigbo. My brother, second phase of Tinubu is going to be bloody. The hardship is going to be esquire. People in the north are more angrier than you in the south. You in the south, you are fresh, no, see your body. We also run Abuja. We are currently running Abuja now. We want to also add Lagos. So our vision is to travel all the states in the Igbo go to, move people around, and then become the people's transport company. And I want to run OEJ different. My manager is here now. I always tell him, I didn't start this company because I want to make money. In as much as I want to make money, I want us to be different. I don't want this to be another this and that and that and that. I mentioned name of companies. I don't want this to be another that. I want, as the customers are coming, the drivers first are properly dressed. The drivers don't have body odor. They have their good uniform. They are well kempt. They are looking well. AC is inside the bus. I tell my drivers, if the AC is not on, park that vehicle and carry another one. And we have to fix it immediately.
No managing.
No managing. I tell them, my manager is here. I tell them, don't manage. If the driver comes back, I have dry cleaner. I say, as you come back from your trip, drop your uniform in the office. They will go wash it for you. I want to do a proper business. It's hard. It's hard. They used to gada. So it's hard trying to introduce structure. But I have told myself, and I'd rather not do this business if I have to be like other people. Bitcoin has taken care of me for life. So everything I am doing now is passion projects. I'm not doing it because I'm looking for money. I can continue trading and making my money, and if I die, I keep all the remaining things for my children. But all these things I'm doing are passion projects, are things that makes me happy. When people call me, oh, I entered OEJ Moto, the AC was very cool. They gave us bottled water, as you said. They shared us biscuit. We had Wi-Fi. When people send me all those messages, it sweets my heart that we are the first company in Nigeria, transport company, that has Wi-Fi inside their bus. You travel with us from here to Abuja now, there's 247 Wi-Fi inside the bus for you. We give you bottled water. We share you biscuit. Our drivers talk to you nicely. Our people give you great customer service. So that is OEJ Motors. I also built the Kedu app. Kedu app is like, I noticed that Afrobeat made it where Nigerians in diaspora now love Nigerianness. Before, it doesn't used to be cool to say you are in Nigerian abroad. Everybody will laugh at you. But now everybody wants to be Nigerian thanks to Afrobeat. So our people are Igbo people, Yoruba, and the rest of them. Everybody is beginning to have that consciousness of self. They are beginning to love themselves more, especially children born abroad. So what happened now is that I went to this Igbo Unite. Igbo Unite is an association in the US. I went to their convention in 2019. No, in 2021. Yes. And I saw the way all the young Igbo people born in America, all of them, all they wanted to identify. They are speaking, they are simply putting small Igbo because it was an Igbo event. I said, okay. As I left immediately, I started designing the Kedu app. So I'm going to build a place. Because majority of them, they will tell me, can you look for a husband for me in Nigeria? An Igbo guy. Okay, I said, okay. I have to build that platform where they can connect. And today we have over 6,000 active users on Kedu app. Inside that Kedu app, you can meet other Igbo people, maybe for relationship, friendship. Inside that place, you can watch only Igbo movies. Inside there, you can listen to Igbo music. You can read news that concerns Ndigbo. You can also watch our podcast and the rest on Voice of the East. Now, you can even book Oyiji Motos inside there. So, I have achieved that. It's not making me any money. I'm currently spending $1,200 every month on server and other resources. But I haven't made any money. It has run for 2 years. I paid the developers. Casey earns $1,000. The other guy earns $1,200. I'm not making any money, but I'm happy. I'm happy.
It's giving you fulfillment.
Yes,
joy.
It's giving me that joy. Giving me that fulfillment. So, in case one day I start making money, let people know that I suffered.
Yes. Let me not come and start envying us.
Yeah. So we have Voice of the East. We have Kedu app. We have Oyiji Motos. We have other things too. You understand? And many of them too. We are also still building. Yeah. So yeah.
What influenced the choice of names? What if
yes.
Ibotik. Kehe made you na be Afibo.
So anyway, if that first of all, abumoye Igbo na masi. I like ihe obuna bu indi ihe gbasara ndị Igbo. Like I have 2 sons. Afa my first son bu Ikemba. Afa my second son bu Ohamadike. So afa Igbo na masim. Ihe obuna gbasara ndị Igbo. So I wanted my businesses. I wanted it to be connected to the root of the founder. So on a massive in short, Igbo people have this pride whenever they see that bus on the road. Oyiji Motos, they will take picture and send to me. I just saw Oyiji Motos just pass me now. That pride, people send it to me from Abuja, they send it to me from Benin and all these places. Ha! I was in Aba, I just saw Oyiji Motos just pass me. Oyiji. So it brings that. It brings the home close.
It connects you to your
you to your roots. You understand? So if you see that, my only company, my only big idea that is going to have an English name is the one I'm building called Tech City Africa. And the reason why I gave it that name is because of the direction of the idea I want to. I'm building something that is going to be the largest living estate for only tech people. So you must be doing podcasts as you're doing now, videographer, developer, software engineer to live in that city. So only for people who are into new generation skills. So I'm building an estate in Enugu where only those people will live. And I call that place Tech City Africa. Then the first high-rise building I'm building is called Villa Miami. Most people say, why do you name it? But I lived in Miami. I still have a house in Miami. I love Miami. So my whole idea is to bring that feel. I live in one of the best buildings in Miami called Paramount Miami. So I want to bring that feel down to Igbo. So I'm giving it that uniqueness. But the naming of the street and everything will be Igbo names inside the estate.
What do you have to say about people that are saying that when they try for English, that people may be difficult to, it will be difficult for people to pronounce or associate with them?
Ndara. I will tell you why they're actually Ndara. So when people see, do Nigerians buy Mitsubishi?
Yes.
Do Nigerians buy Nissan?
Yes.
Okay.
Yamaha.
Yeah, Yamaha.
Yamaha.
Are Nigerians not buying all those Asian, Chinese, and the rest of it? They are buying it. And Nigerians not buying Indomie. Indomie stands for Indonesian noodles or whatever. So Nigerians buy things with different other names. They pronounce it. Former governor of California was Anos Kwanzenga. If people can pronounce Anos Kwanzenga, then is it Ohamadike they cannot pronounce? They have to learn it. So people will learn it. If I give my company's English name, then my identity is lost in my business.
Who are you?
Yes, who am I? Chinese companies, they will give their companies Chinese names. Asian companies, India, they will give. So my businesses, I want it to reflect the identity of its roots. People are learning it. I have Yoruba friends that text me and they say, I like this, your company, Oyije. Yeah, they're pronouncing it. I tell them, Oyije, yes, that's how they pronounce it. Ask me, what does it mean? It's an opportunity. It's a discussion starter. Oyije. Somebody says, Oyije. I say, yeah, it's actually pronounced Oyije. Yeah, the traveler. Someone that is known to go around. So, that is unique. People love it. So you not see that Ochara, that people cannot pronounce it. Boyara. Because people like it. People like it.
Just like Kedu is very catchy. Kedu. How are you?
You understand? So anywhere you go, you see an Igbo and say Kedu. Kedu is our listen. Even people who are not Igbo talk Kedu. Yes. Olamide talks Kedu.
Yes. So, it's not the commonest.
Yeah. So
I love the whole Onyije vibe. You know, it used to give the feeling they used to have when they say
God bless you.
Motors. You know, you will know that Fana no.
Yes.
No.
Yeah.
You know, when I see all these old videos of Nigeria, when they used to go back home, all those truck, you see there. You see Ifeanyi. Yeah. You don't need to ask whether Onyibo, you know, and everything. So it is actually a very good one. And we hear in this era now, people are leaving the country. You know, do you think Japa is the solution? What's your position? I'm not if we get before Mana. I'm not asking you now. Is Japa the way out? So leaving the country.
I also jackpot myself, but I jackpot as a millionaire in dollars. Don't forget, I made $1 million in 2017. Flew from Lagos to Ghana, stayed in Ghana for 4 months to work on my UK visa, and then moved from there to the UK. I went with $1 million, but I understand that not everybody can jackpot that kind of jackpot.
Yes,
jackpot that I jackpot, and I reached in Ghana, and I was living in a 5-star hotel, living like a king. So not everybody can jackpot that kind of jackpot. But one thing I say is that I support jackpot, but I support the good jackpot. There's a good one and there's a bad one.
Oh, explain.
And I will explain the good one. So the bad jackpot is that jackpot that you don't have any skill. You cannot bap. You don't know plumbing. You don't know anything, but you just want to sell your fatherland in Oka and use that money and go
and appear in UK.
And appear in UK and appear in China. You don't have any direct value to go give in that country in exchange for money. You're one person here, you're even still struggling to speak English. And I have cousins that their dad used to be the king of MNA. Oh, I don't go call their name. But no problem. I've told them, even themselves. These my cousins sold almost all their ancestral lands, moved to Malaysia. Then Malaysia didn't work, moved to this other country, from one country to the other. Today, now they don't even have so much again because they have sold almost everything. So if it is that kind of jackpot, I don't support it. If instead of you to sell that land and jackpot with no handwork or any skill or anything that would be of value abroad, okay, use that money, start business in Onitsha here. Do buying and selling. Before you know, you will become rich and you won't have any need again to jackpot. My brother, I'm saying this on the mic. Nigeria is sweet if you have money. I won't lie to you. Nigeria is sweet if you have money. If you come to my house in Enugu, my friends who have visited me in Miami and they have visited me here, they tell me, oh boy, you live like this in your village. I don't have any reason to come out of my house. Everything is inside my house. I live the same way I live. I live more than I live in Miami in my house in Enugu. And I have everything I need. If I want to go anywhere, like I want to come here now, I will get myself here.
Good news. From anywhere you are in the world, you can now be our guest on BAM. As long as you have an internet connection and a mobile device, you can now be interviewed from our studio anywhere in the world. Contact the numbers on your screen to book a session with us.